Hey, come over here. I just want to talk to you. Die. Oh, that didn't turn out very good. Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Redcard200. So I'm bringing you another Minecraft trophy guide, this time on Taste of Your Own Medicine. So if you do like the channel, make sure you subscribe. Go ahead and give me a like. It really helps me generate the views and let the world know who I am. If I do help you out with this video, all I ask is that you check out my videos about God. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this channel and trying to do videos like this, trying to help gamers not just receive trophies, but help them out with something that's more important. So please check those out. Let's go ahead and get started on this video here. So this is for the Taste of Your Own Medicine trophy. Okay, it is luck based, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you exactly where you could go in order to try to do this trophy the fastest way possible. So, but we do need to create a potion. Okay, we also do need a sword so that we protect ourselves, something to eat because we will need to find a spider for a spider eye. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head over here. Obviously this is the aquatic tutorial world. Okay, I love tutorial worlds, make things so much simpler. And we're gonna go ahead and grab some tools first. Okay, because we are gonna have to go outside this little safe zone that we have here. Alright, so we're gonna go in here, open the chest, L2, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab a sword, okay, the axe and the pickaxe. We need a couple of those things. Okay, we're gonna head over here to this chest and we need gunpowder. Even though we will probably find it out there with creepers, because we do have to kill some enemies for this, basically to wait for the spider to spawn. We're gonna go to this chest here. Okay, grab the bottles, the blaze powder. Hey, not that spider eye. Okay, unfortunately we can't use that. And the wart. And we're gonna go to grab some water here with the glass bottles. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and take this brewing station here, or potion station, whatever you may call it. And that's just in case we're somewhere we actually need to make our potion. There's another place you can make it too, but we'll go ahead and just take that with us. Just to be on the safe side, especially because it is just right there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and grab a boat, because we're gonna need to roll out to a certain area. So what we need to do here is we need to basically find a spider in order to make the potion. So spiders, obviously they spawn in rare places, or they actually spawn everywhere, especially if you don't need this spider eye. They're going to be everywhere, but since you need a spider specifically, we're going to have a little harder trouble. It's just the way our luck works sometimes. So this is the actual best place to find enemies, at least in my opinion. I am working on another video. Hopefully everything's fine with it, because my hard drive is kind of messed up on it right now and I'm trying to fix it. But basically I'm gonna try to get trophies that require us to go to the Ender world in order to defeat the Ender dragon. There's a couple of trophies on there, so stay tuned. It is time consuming, so I'll see how I can basically make the video to make it easier for us. So we're gonna go head over here, and so like I said, we are basically looking for a spider, and the purpose of that is to make a poison potion. And we need to make a poison potion in order to throw back at the witch, and the witch as well doesn't spawn all the time, so that's why I say it is very luck based. You could easily do this really quickly, or it'll take you a good while. But I think this is the best area right here in order to get the trophy. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get off my boat. Take my boat with me. Makes it easier on me if I do need it. Okay, so it is getting dark. And because it is getting dark, obviously the enemies start spawning. I'm going to go ahead and grab these carrots here. Okay, because we will be fighting enemies. There are a lot of enemies that do spawn here, so... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. I encourage you to save it too. And the purpose of saving it is so that way, if we don't find a spider, or we find a spider but doesn't have the spider eye that drops, we could easily just reload our save. So that way we don't have to wait throughout the whole daytime for it to get nighttime again. That's the whole purpose. And plus we could die too. which, nah, it won't happen to us, right? So I'm gonna go into this house right here, and I'm gonna let you know that there's a cake in here. So that way, just in case we need to run away from the enemies or need to recover, you could go into that house and there's a cake there. So what I am doing here is just going around and looking for a spider, so I can kill it, and hopefully it drops the spider eye. I'll pick up that carrot there. Hey, I'm just going back and forth. The enemies start spawning. If you just kind of go back and forth, uh, different enemies might tend to spawn. And I believe I see one on the left hand side. Let's see. And you gotta be careful because sometimes the enemies do attack you. Okay, creeper. You usually hit them 3 times and they'll die. One time you hit them, you gotta get away from them. What happened to that spider I saw earlier? There we go, there he is. Okay, so like I said, sometimes the spiders don't drop the spider eye, and that's the problem with this trophy. It's not very, in order to make a video, you gotta hope that the spider eye drops, so that way we're not spending so much time on that. Okay, there we go. Oh, and I think the spider eye dropped there. Alright, notice that one didn't drop it, but this one did. Okay, so that is what I need. I need the spider eye. Alright, and we're gonna head over here. And now what we need to do is make our potion. I don't want to make it out in the open, it's too risky. I'm gonna go into one of the houses. Hey, I do encourage you to save your game at this point. And the purpose of that is so that way it's still night and we could probably find a witch. So a witch, we need a witch to spawn, but we need to make our potions first. And I'm just kind of looking around to see if a witch does spawn. So if you don't find a witch and during the nighttime, all you got to do is just reload your save. There's also a certain area I'm going to show you that a witch is sometimes there. There's a witch village, and I'll show you where that's at. Okay, but I'm looking around trying to see if I find a witch right now before I start making my potion. So there's a lot of different enemies here. Oh, I know that guy right there. You need him for one of the trophies. Okay, so we're gonna make our poison potion. So go ahead and put the water bottles in there, the blaze powder there in that section, and then the wart. Eat some cake while we wait. Look outside the window. Check to see if we're safe, because these guys are animals. They'll attack us. I like looking out the window though. Alright, go back to our brewing station. There we go. Awkward potion has now been made. Okay, now we need to put the spider eye in there. That was the purpose of that. Okay. And notice the arrow filling up. It means it's almost done at the end. Alright, look out the window again. Make sure everything is safe and calm. They should do like a survival thing in terms of the zombies coming in and attacking your village and stuff. Alright, so now we need the gunpowder. The purpose of that is so that way we're able to throw it. So if you ever do create a potion, you want to throw it, you gotta put gunpowder on it. And that basically makes the ability to throw. So all we're doing is just playing the wait game here. Hopefully it doesn't turn into daytime, because obviously the enemies don't spawn in the daytime. I think only spiders are the only ones that do. Alright, so now my potion has been made. Now I am able to throw it. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, I forgot to grab the potions. Dumb of me. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just let's see. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to put them down at the bottom. Obviously I need to use them. So you equip them and then you push L2 to throw. They actually don't throw very far, so you'll realize that in a little bit that I do. Alright, so this area is a good area for the witch to spawn here. Okay, so that's kind of all we need to do is find one. Okay, if you need a certain type of enemy, hey, chances are you'll find them here. Like that guy, you actually need him for the golden I think you feed him a golden apple to heal him or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while. Alright, so I'm going to show you a location where a witch could be at. Sometimes they're not there, sometimes they are. It's all luck based. So we're going to go ahead and swim to this location here. So I know, well, I was hoping that they'd make some new Minecraft trophies available. Okay, I know my boy Cheese Peaks has been telling me something about some new trophies that come out on iPad or something like that. So we'll see if that comes out to PlayStation 4. So we're gonna go ahead and swim to this little area here. So this right here is a witch village, as you can see. Alright, there's also a brewing station there in the back if you didn't bring your brewing station. Okay, so we are looking for the witch. Sometimes the witch is here in the house somewhere, and it's so funny because we could easily just throw him the potion and attack it. And let's see if we have any luck finding one here. That'd make this so much easier. Like I said, sometimes it's the witch is not here, and sometimes the witch is here. And there's some cake there if you need some cake. There, obviously, look, witches, witch face right there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head up here. In order for enemies to respawn, you have to leave and then kind of come back. So I'm just going to go up here. There's some armor up here that I'm going to go ahead and just grab just in case I need it. I don't know how long this trophy is going to take me. Like I said, right now if you just find one, all you got to do is just throw the splash potion at it. And then I'm just basically just kind of showing you what I'm doing here. So I'm going to head over here up here and just go ahead and pick up this armor. And I'm having some trouble here. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, well, I'll do that in a little while. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward in a little bit, so that way. But these are the best locations to find a witch. Let me just go up here so I can show you where the armor's at. I'm hoping I see one as I go up higher. Okay, pick up the armor just in case you need it. Might as well just equip that and put that on, just to be on the safe side. Okay, but it's always good to save your game. Okay, so like I said, it's either here. I'm gonna go cannonball. That's so cool. I like doing that. Alright, so we could head back there, see if a witch spawns. Okay, I don't think I'll have any luck though, since I didn't go very far away from it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward here. So the purpose of me fast forwarding, so that way it's kind of dull to just kind of see me going back and forth, hoping that the witch spawns there. You could try the little house right there as we're leaving. Sometimes maybe you might have some luck and the witch will spawn. So I'm just going back to the same location that we were at earlier and just looking around. I encourage you to save your game though, just in case you die. You don't want to die. And notice it's still dark, so I think you'll be okay. And let's just reload your save for the previous. It's okay. Alright, so I'm just searching. Be careful not to push L2 with the splash potion. That actually happens sometimes, so be careful with that. And if you want to find some Endermen, this is a good location too to find some Endermen. I noticed that they do spawn a little more than before, and we're just basically just looking for a witch here. Alright, went ahead and slowed it down. I finally found one here. Took me a little while. Okay, so like I said, it's luck based. You might find one quicker than me, or you might take a little longer. Notice he's over there. I'm so glad to find one. And look at that. That's hilarious. I thought the potion would throw further than that, and obviously you don't want to waste them. Alright, just make sure you get near him, and bam, your trophy should pop there. Okay, finally. Just throw him another one. I'm just so happy to see it. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and God bless you.